Hey everyone, we'll get started in a couple of moments here. Just got to set up a few things. What's up, Pides Cutely? Occupy, Andrew Meep. Chef Boyard Jeebs, hola, ¿cómo estás? Josh Fruit, Smart Smeller, whoops, what's going on? I'm pretty good, feeling good. Hey, Mr. Brain says, wow, I'm catching one live. Literally one. Literally one. All right, let me just, so what is this? Red bracket, right? Okay. And it's gonna be this individual versus this individual. Oh, look at these beautiful individuals. Wow. All right. I'm just gonna set up a couple things. Will be right there. So dog is 6. Okay. Oh no, dog is 3. Right, dog is 3. Got it. Why is 6 showing? Alright. Figure it out. Oh, shoot. Hello? That's not what's supposed to happen. Okay, and then we got, oh, this fabulous individual. Reset the transform on this. Oh, we can't. All right. Just about ready, folks. There he is. Wow. All right, that's good enough. Is that good enough? Good enough. DANV's a little small, but that could just be DANV. Okay. All right. Yes, 2 hours from now. So yeah, anyway, we'll explain it when we get started. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever in the world you are, citizens of Tetris. It's your old pal Van Dweller, and we are back with another odd Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event stream, and actually DAS Masters event stream. So we are gonna play a couple of things today. It's a scheduling nightmare in September. So we've got part 2 of a 3-part trilogy in our ongoing Masters event Red Bracket Saga. And it is going to be who are we playing? Yes. Oh, I didn't report yesterday's match, of course. Anyway, we already played match number 8 of the bracket that you're seeing right now, and now it is time to play match number 7. It's gonna be Doug playing Tetris against DANV Pants, 2 previous CTM Masters event winners. Dog, of course, the 3rd overall in Masters event wins behind Corian and Alex T. And DANV Pants, who is technically a Masters event winner for having won a Faster Masters, actually our inaugural Faster Masters event. We should do that again sometime. So that is going to be what we're playing right now. And then we have some time to wait, because then we will have an orange bracket from DAS Masters, a single match. So instead of going live, going offline for like an hour or a half hour or whatever, and then going live again, I'm just going to stay live. DAS Masters would not count as a Masters event win. It's 2 separate verticals, right? Open and DAS. But yes, that is going to be the order of operations today. That match is going to be between Heps and OEUF, means egg. And that's going to be, so right now it's 2:08 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. And that match will be at 4 p.m. Central Time. So basically 2 hours from now. And there'll be about an hour in between this match ending, assuming it doesn't become a disaster, and that match. And I'll play. I'm going to do the nickgamer challenge. I'm going to do the nickgamer challenge in between. Me actually streaming Tetris here on Monthly Tetris. So, okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to just flash our rule scene. These players know the rules, so in the interest of just not, reading an entire rule slide for one match, I'll just show it to them. But the important things are that, biological turbo only, no real-time advice, do not pause. Level 18 starts. Make sure you get your level 39 super kill screen on, same piece sets. And the prize pool, which is what we need to mention, which currently stands at $1,301.11. That means we can pay the top 4 of our event. If we get to our $2,000 incentive, that means we can pay the top 8, which would look like that. So we do want to pay the top 8. That means anybody who wins a match gets a prize. That is, pretty good scenario and good for our players. So if you want to help make that happen, you can use the Matcherino command here on YouTube and Twitch. That will take you to the it'll bring up a link, which if you click the link will take you to the landing page for this tournament on Matcherino, our prize pool partner. And then it's a one-click login, and you can log in with a bunch of accounts that you already have. So you have a Twitch account or a YouTube account or a battle.net account, and you can sign in with those. And it'll take you right in. We do have sponsor quests. Those are free ways to contribute to the prize pool by doing little things that sponsors want you to do. I think there's only one this month, and it's 2 cents. But what the heck, hey, we're always happy to take your 2 cents. And all right, and then the other way to contribute to the prize pool is straight cash, homie, and that is a good thing to do. So thank you, Burrito Dad, for the $4.20 contribution. You can contribute any amount, and we got to get there. And to me, we do get these big chunkin contributions from, you know, some boosters of the classic Tetris scene, but that's not super sustainable. Like, what if I say something really bad and then they could go, oh man, I hate this guy, I'm never contributing again. So these, you know, $5, $10, $20 chip-ins, that is what is going to keep this whole thing sustainable. So I encourage you, I implore you, I entreat you. Is that a transitive verb? I don't know, but I am entreating that you contribute to the prize pool and use the Matcherino command to go to bring up the link to do that. And we'd love to get to that $2,000 incentive. Also, you can support us as a channel, not the players, but, you know, the channel, by going to Patreon. I want to thank our Mega Masters level contributors, Scott Gray 76, K9 Watching Tetris, and Tacnerus. Also want to thank our Masters level sponsors, Corporal 381 Shall Be Satisfied, and our bracket sponsor level contributors, CatKit91J in the window, Troy Dan, Kim S, and our sticker and double sticker club level members and our community level members. So if you want to help us out, keep the channel going, that regular recurring revenue is the signal that we need, that you want this to keep going every single month, and it is the resources that we need to do so. So thank you to everybody who has contributed in whatever way you have contributed. And a reminder that it is also September, which means you can get discounts on certain categories of subscriptions. So if you're already a subscriber on Twitch, then, you know, like a monthly subscriber, you don't get a discount on just re-upping your monthly subscription. But if you do upgrade to a prepaid, like 6-month or 3-month one, they'll give you a discount. Or I think if you upgrade to another tier, they do. So if you're going to be subscribed the whole year anyway, right, you may as well do it now and get a deep discount. And that doesn't come out of our pocket. It comes out of Twitch's pocket. So that is the way to do it if you're going to do it. Also, you can do bits and subs. And if you're on YouTube, super chats are a thing. And stickers and everything. A lot of ways to show your support and to support the channel. So let me just watch these players with their last little warm-ups here. And of course I was going to adjust a stencil, so that means that the player is going to stop playing. So let's give these players their seeds and whatever. And I will thank those of you who have done all those things in a moment. The new pieces for these players are going to be 5F4876, 5 Foxtrot 4876. Thank you, Pints Cutely. And thank you, Zella Zowie, for the tier 1 resub of 3 months. That's the way to do it. Like if you're subscribing monthly, just subscribe for 3 months and you'll get a big discount. You're gonna do it anyway, so you may as well. Burrito Dad has gifted a tier 1 sub to Miles with an I the Great. Thank you, Burrito Dad, and enjoy your sub, Miles the Great. And also thank you, K9 Watching Tetris, for gigantifying an emote. And Twitch also adds 6 bits, like a 10% boost to, I think, bits to bit things or whatever. So that's pretty good. You started on seed. Yeah, go ahead and increment the last 2. How about that, dog? See, we're staying one step ahead of these cheating Tetris players. Increment the last 2. So it's going to be 5F4887. 5F4887. Horrible cheating Tetris players. You can't trust them. Oh, I'm sorry, 6-7. 6-7. I mean 8-7. 8-7. Yes, 8-7. Sorry. I can't even. Yeah, it's going to be 5F4887. That's what it's going to be. 5F4887. So you gotta stay ahead of these guys. All right, you're all very confusing. Burrito Dad, thanks for the tier 1 gift to Taco Mom. And by the way, thanks for the super chat from Dano222. Super chatting $22, 22 cents Canadian. So 22.22 Canadian from Dano222. Saying super what? And yeah, $22 Canadian is enough to, I think you can get like a McDouble. That's pretty good. Thanks for gigantifying an emote GS cookie. When will Dog and Andy play their DAS Masters? I don't know offhand. All right, so DANV is ready, apparently. I am ready. The CT UK gym is really dumb, but he's playing it, so that's what we're going to do. All right, both players are ready. 5F4887, we are good. Welcome to the Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event, red bracket. This is our second match. It's going to be between Dog and DANV. Let's get them counted down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Thank you, Burrito Dad, for gigantifying an emote. And Twitch for the 3, 2, 1 countdown bits. And Twitch is adding 10% to your bits contributions to the channel. That's pretty good. DANV on the board with a Tetris as we get underway. Dog, you know, as the two-time CTWC world champion. Won it in 2020 and 2021. The online years, arguably the most difficult and talent-packed CTWC of all time. And to win those back-to-back, I think, is a kind of an underrated accomplishment. People don't talk about it as much as they should. I think it's probably the hardest thing that's ever been done in classic Tetris. So there's that. And then Dog is also an 8-time winner of Classic Tetris Monthly Masters events. DANV setting up the VITs, but having to take a skim to uncover it. Dog, yes, an 8-time winner of CTM major events. And that's inclusive, when you see that star, that's inclusive of Masters, Mega Masters, and Lone Star Open Championships. DANV, of course, our intrepid YouTube editor and uploader. Truly one of the people who is unheralded. Well, maybe he is heralded. Are you heralded? I think he's heralded, but maybe under-heralded. 129 here for Dog, 188 for DANV. Yeah, Daster stars are separate Dasters. Did you really make me say Dasters? Oh my god, I quit. I quit Tetris. 210 DANV, 174 Dog. Yeah, Das Master stars. In fact, I was gonna change the symbol for the Das Masters. I know, you got me. You got me. Dog also, in that weird year of 2023 where we had 11 different winners across our 12 events for that year, Dog was the only repeat winner across those 12 events. So Dog, even though winning those world championships in or CTWC world championships in 20 and 2021, staying relevant, is as good as ever. And, well, really better than ever. 193 Dog, 326 DANV. Although what is not better than ever is Dog's stack right now. And Dog, of course, don't forget, was the runner-up in the most recent Classic Tetris World Championship. This guy has never finished below the top 4 in CTWC in the 5 years that he has competed. Truly amazing. I think it's probably the greatest run that any player has ever had. 224 for Dog, 394 for DANV. Vandy, do you think Dog is the best ever? Well, I'm not going to say that while the players are playing, but ask me after the match. But yes. 273 for Dog, 463 for DANV. But does not have the best ever stack at the moment. It is actually backed by 190,000 points to DANV. He's pacing a little bit, 464 through 91. And that is some pace. Now, back in the day, we used to not say pace because players couldn't handle knowing that they were on pace, but they all know they're on pace. I mean, it's like not calling, like, you know, Babe Ruth or Willie Mays or whoever. I mean, obviously, you got to acknowledge. 534 for DANV, 312 for Doug. And DANV continuing to add to this lead. And he is he's on fire right now. 581, not literally, so don't call anyone, but 581 DANV. There's another Tetris. He's got 605 and 10 lines to go until the 19 transition. And Dan 630, but gaps in his stack. And so this is going to be tough to bring this down this high on 19, even on 19 for these players. But, you know, and the gaps are sort of concentrated there in the middle of the stack, which is really hard because when you try to go to down stack, then 430 transition for Dog, you end up putting more weight on the very holes that you are trying to clear away. So Tetris for Dog, 482. DANV still up high, and that's just what I said, sort of coming into play here. You just end up putting pieces on the very gaps that you are trying to clear away. All right, he's going to uncover a well down that right side, and that's going to help him bring this stack down. Give him a little bit of breathing room, and then expose these gaps to start burning them away. And meanwhile, that has allowed Dog to close this gap considerably. DANV now clean, and now trying to establish a Tetris well at the bottom of the board. Dog 565, DANV 673. So that was the opening that Dog needed after a pretty subpar level 18 phase. Tetris for Dog 621, now within just about 50,000 points. And actually, Dog is now behind in lines by, you know, about 8. So this is a lot closer now, and that was a very costly sequence for Dan. Tetris for Dog, Tetris for DANV. DANV now with just a 59,000 point lead and ahead right now by, all right, well, Dog's going to Tetris. DANV Tetris is, yeah, ahead by about 7 lines and 60,000 points. So it's pretty neck and neck now after the way it started. That's wild. Josh is here. Josh Camo, thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Tetris DANV 865, 801 for Dog. Another Tetris for DANV. Still about a 7-line difference. When they have a 7-line difference, it's about a 60K difference. And right now, that's about 2 Tetrises. All right, Dog setting up that long bar in column 9 to get Tetris ready. It takes a couple of nice skims here. Trying to work this down. Tetris for Dan. He's got the max out going into 28. So remember that. And we'll see what Dog's pace is when he gets into 28. There's a Tetris for him. So Dog will be, if he gets a Tetris here, he'll be about 1 Tetris behind going into 28. DANV into 29 at A77. And he's ahead by about 100,000 points at this moment, but 10 lines ahead and climbing. Dog with a clean board. DANV trying to get his board clean. Dog going to transition in at A20. Dog with a good flat stack here on 29. Josh Camo became a member on YouTube. Thank you very much, Josh. BO4 for Dog. BO6 for DANV. DANV's board, all kinds of messy. About 7 high here and just gaps everywhere. So he's going to have to do a lot of work to bring this down. Meanwhile, Dog is going to Tetris into the lead, and he's got a good flat low board. DANV's board is dead. It is gone, and he has topped out. And Dog, with the perseverance, has won game number 1. I honestly didn't think he was going to pull it out. He was so far behind, but he just turned it on when he needed to, and Dog is going to take game number 1. Great performance from Dog here to persevere and take game 1. GG's. Andrew Meep says, Dog won a game with a 272,000 transition. Don't ever doubt him. Well, I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. All right, let's get these players some new pieces. Dog watching Tetris with a tier 1 sub. In fact, they have subscribed for 12 months. Thank you, Dog watching Tetris. New pieces for these two players. DF8429. DF8429. So we've only got the one matchup from Masters today. After this match, there's going to be a little bit of a gap in time before we start the one match that we're doing from the orange bracket in DAS Masters. In that time, I'll be playing. I'll just be hanging out, and if you want to ask questions or just, chit chat or whatever, that's cool. I'm going to be doing what I've been told is called the nickgamer challenge, which is starting on level 7, trying to get a perfect level 8 transition. And Dog Watching Tetris has gifted 20 subscriptions to the Classic Tetris Monthly community. Thank you so much, Dog Watching Tetris. And wow, that's amazing. I can read them all out because I have given the pieces. Where are the pieces? Did I give the pieces? Yeah, DF8429. DF8429. And I'll read the names when I get it, if I can. Let's see the names. Players will put their pieces in. Bacon, JW, Club Soda with Lime. Wow, he's one of my first subscribers on my personal channel. Gold Creeper, Ned B, Red Star 2005, Dreamboat, Blale, 529999, Slime Mandrill, Zook, Madelsberger, Wax Goat, PS30. Let's get these players underway in 3, 2, 1. Sepulcher Time, Evie Baby, what's up, Evie, Neo 80, Andres NYC, Chaos, and Xenon. Thank you very much, Dog Watching Tetris, for the 20 subscriptions given out to the Classic Tetris Monthly community. And you are indeed a community. I know that you didn't want to become part of a community. You just wanted to play Tetris. And then we have ensnared you. We've trapped you into a community. And here you are. Is this best of 3? No, this is a best of 5. My apologies, Luke Moistwalker. Yes, this is a best of 5. So the first player to 3 in their little score box is the winner. Yeah, nearly every pro level tournament in an open format is going to be best of 5. If it's not at this point, it's some specialty thing or whatever. I've got my TV back. My TV was over at Simply's house. I lent a couple of CRTs and setups and things to Simply for his tournament. Oh, that's true. Some regionals do best of 3 in the early rounds. Live events will often do best of 3 in the early rounds. But I got my TV back. And so now I can do the nickgamer challenge, which I've been itching to do. All right, no, I haven't. I just heard about it. Was simply being nice. Simply seems like a, a nice, humble dude, if you think humility is a virtue. 185 for DANV. Board starting to climb. Long bar over Tetris. That's going to help bring this down. But yeah, simply seems like a down to earth guy. 212 DANV, 196 for Dog. Oh, Dan gonna miss the Z spin. Set that up, kind of a little cute setup with that J piece, and missed it. But he still got the lead. 287 for Dan, 228 now, 250 for Dog. Mr. Brain says I should really try to get an actual console. I think I'd do better with real equipment. Yeah, I think nearly everyone would do better with real equipment. $290 for DANV, $276 for Dog. All right, we are very neck and neck at the moment. Just a few thousand points and a few lines separating these two players. Tolerable paces. Ideally, you'd like to have about 400,000 through 80 lines, but the RNG doesn't always allow that. But if you got about 300 through 80,000, you're still okay. It is hard to get a CRT in certain places. In Austin, so I know there are a lot of places you can get a CRT for free. Just go on Craigslist and people are just like, free old television, right? And you can just go pick it up. Austin is not like that at all. I know there's probably some cabal or cartel or something that is just going around and scooping up all the CRTs and that are free, and they are instantly grabbing them. And then everyone else is kind of like, oh, I know what I got. I'm selling it for $100 or whatever. It's kind of insane here in Austin trying to get a free CRT. It's just not possible. Very rare. 468 DANV, but in a lot of places you can still find them. DANV setting up the VITs, getting the VITs to set up for the Tetris, and now waiting on the Tetris bar. And Spiring in the middle here, so having to work around that little tower. And of course, okay, finally, long bar over. 498 for Dog through 122, 495 through DANV. Pace advantage for Dog. DANV, the first one into 19, though, 521. Are there LEDs running on CRT settings? I mean, CRT is not a setting. It's a technology. And it's an analog technology, which means basically, inputs are pretty much instantaneous. Whereas on, LED TVs, there's processing involved, and that processing happens on a computer, and that takes cycles to happen, so there is a little bit of lag. 583 from Dan, nice flat long bar burr on the right side. Another long bar for a Tetris, 611. 650 for Dog. We're on level 21. Dan now into 22. So about somewhere between a 5 and 9 bar difference between the players at any given time. Yeah, there are some LED displays which are very low latency. And a lot of times they can get it down to 1 frame of lag. But, when you see the window for some of these maneuvers you got to do on Tetris, like one frame can chew up a lot of the window to execute some of these moves. 727 for DANV, 790 for Dog after a Tetris, and Dog 5 lines behind. Now, that being said, I mean, Fractal, when he was at college, or when he is at college, uses the retro USB AVS on a monitor, and that does introduce a small amount of lag. And he did all his big, accomplishments like colors and things like that on the AVS. So it is possible. And Brodendamp is someone who played on a flat screen. So Dog bringing this down. I was scared for a minute for Dog on that, but again, I don't know why I ever doubt this kid. Brings it down. Great down stacking and survival for Dog. 865. Just looking for one more. Just looking for a bar to kind of bring this down. And yes, we'll get that bar. 903. DANV now. The AVS and monitor combo is, if you get the right monitor, it can be almost imperceptible lag, but I do slightly notice it. Even at my crappy Tetris level, I can notice it a little bit. But it's very small. It's very playable. 983 for DANV. Max out here for Dog heading into 28. DANV's got the max out just about on his way out of 28, and he's into 29 at A27. This is transition score. S flat on the right side for DANV. Trying to bring this down, gets a square left to down stack this. Dog with a Tetris into 29. He's at A83. DANV hangs a bar, and he's going to top out. And he can't get the bar over. He was about 9 high right and couldn't get the bar over. So he's going to top out, and Dog is good in game number 2. So GG's again to both of our players, and Dog gonna take this one. And I will say the intentional top out here for Dog. Hanging the bar. Isn't that the way it always happens? So there's the, is it the Joey Parker monitor? There's like one particular old school monitor that works really well with the AVS. It's like from Dell. And I ended up buying like 2 or 3 of those because I had a few AVSs. All right, let's give Dog the points. And I was going to try to run all my live events off AVSs, and that's right around the pandemic hit and all the supply chain stuff, and then the AVSs became unavailable. But I'm glad that I didn't do that because I don't know, I don't think the players would like it, but I wanted to sort of promote that because it's sort of a modern way to make it more relatable. Is Dog versus Andy going to be played today? I don't think so. Let me look at Discord. I didn't have that. I don't have that. I don't know when that's happening. When is the orange one happening? The orange one is happening sometime. I don't know when it's happening. The Das Masters one. All right, 6BA512, 6BA512. Players are good and ready. Let's get them started. Dog up 2 games to none. DANV looking to win this one to extend his time in this tournament in 3-2-1 Tetris. Yeah, Dog being extremely flexible. He's going to, depending on how this one goes, he has agreed to play an 11 p.m. Central match on a Saturday night. And it's a solo match, and I appreciate flexibility. Not everybody's in a position to be as flexible as we want them, and everyone's got practicalities in their lives and exigencies that occur, and we can't always keep our lives 100% open to Tetris, although I try to. But we appreciate the flexibility by the players. Does AVS have input display? Native? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I never used that. All right, we're underway here in game number 3. Dan with a high but good sloping setup. A couple Tetrises here. And just the one burn so far for DANV. He's going to take another burn here. And he's at 138. 41,000 for Dog. Title says DAS Masters. Does it? It says Masters and DAS Masters. So technically you're right. It does say DAS Masters. But in context, I think you have reason to think there's something different or special going on today. So look at that context. Wow. All right, Dog, about a couple Tetrises behind, or a little less than 2 Tetrises behind so far. We're doing one match of Masters event today, followed by a little bit of a gap, and then a DAS Masters solo match. Now, I'd really love to not have this be a trend of every match just getting chopped up into parts. One of the reasons why this is sustainable is because I can do these matches in chunks. And, if we continue to have these scheduling woes, and again, I understand people's lives and all that, but we'll have to just come up with some other system. 251 for Doug, 289, which would be less flexible than it is now. I think we probably have a very good flexible system. Tetris DANV 312. He's got the lead when the score is tied here at 69 lines. 274 for Dog. Steel, you don't need to schedule. I know you really want to see this match, but we've explored all the possibilities, so don't worry about it. We have explored all the possibilities. All right, Tetris DANV 411, 367 Dog. Dog will get a Tetris, so about a 1 Tetris lead now for Dan when the lines are tied. All right, Tetris for both. Dog back by 2 Tetrises worth of points and 1 Tetris worth of lines. All right, DANV with a very amusing couple of gaps in his stack. Apparently he's very amused by them. Maybe more bemused. Is he bemused or amused? And why don't we have C-mused or D-mused? I don't understand. All right, Tetris or Dog 503, 511 for DANV. T-mused. All right, dog getting set up. Gets a Tetris, and he's actually in the lead now. The score, the lines are tied, basically. They've got a couple lines to go before the 19 transition. Speed's going to increase by 50%. DANV is the first one in at 562. And a dirty Tetris from Dan. Dirty Dan is here. And dog with some gaps in his stack, sort of near the top. He's going to have to clear these away. He's into 19 at just about 600K. Dan gets a Tetris over, good, clean, low board, sets up for the Vits, and Jasmine loves it. And a Tetris for him. He's at 642, 634 for dog. Another Tetris Dan, 700,000. We got 100 lines of this level 19 speed. Pieces drop from top to the bottom in 2/3 of a second. DANV gonna miss the spin on the right side. That'll cause a couple extra lines of burning there for him. And dog in the lead, 771. He's ahead in score, behind in lines. All right, Dan stashing pieces over on that left side. Gonna miss with the bar on the right. So maybe having trouble tapping these pieces to the right side. And he's gonna set up one row dirty. Gets the Tetris, column 10, 833, 860 for dog. 6 lines back. We're now about 45 lines away from the level 29 transition where the speed will double, my friends. I mean, this looks fast enough, but you realize the speed will double. That's crazy. Now, let's see what dog's gonna do here with this kind of well that's sort of set up. And yeah, he's gonna skim it into a Tetris well and get that dirty center well Tetris 984 for him. By the way, don't forget the prize pool, ctm.gg/Matcherino will take you there, or use the Matcherino command in chat. We'd love to pump that up to 2,000 so we can pay our top 8. Max out for dog, he's on 26. Max out for DANV, he's on 27. 11 lines ahead. Tetris dog A52. Tetris DANV A79. Dog got the B55. That is a 1.1 million. When we run out of numbers in that first digit, we start switching to letters. All right, DANV, a little bit of a complicated board, but low enough where he can work it down, and that is what he is doing. He's got a 1.1. Dog with the 1.2 into 29. So about a 70,000 point lead for dog right now. He's got about 10 lines in hand. And dog setting up for a Tetris, skims and gets it, C80. Dan setting up for a Tetris. He's gonna skim and he gets it, B82 for him. Dog with another Tetris. He's got over 100,000 point lead. Dan gonna get a Tetris, so now it's a 100,000 point lead with 9 lines separating them. Another Tetris for Dan, C64. And 2 champions here battling it out in a pivotal match. Our pivotal game here in this match. Dog with the S flat on the right side. That skims away easily, and he's going to be able to get a Tetris based on that. The power of the S flat. E18, dog D16, Dan. Dan's board was starting to climb a little bit, but it looks like he's going to be able to bring this down. Oh, great L piece for that left side to help him do that. Dog with the E78, D42. Oh no, and Dan's gonna hang another bar on that left side, and Dan's 5 taps to the left and 4 taps to the right seem to be doing him in a little bit. I mean, that is a tough That is tough to do. Dog is good. He can mullen this out. He's got an F25 through 35. So he's got 30 lines to play with here to maybe set a really high competitive score. He's got the rollover 1.6 and 28 lines. We'll see what he does here with the mullen. He's got the match in hand. And yeah, it's a little bit of burning here. That's going to cut his pace down a little bit. We'll see what he can do. Long bar over Tetris. He's got the 1.7. Once we run out of letters A through F, it goes back and starts using numbers again. Oh, dog with that bar in the middle. Anything. Oh, my word. How is he doing this? And a bar gets over and he's got the 1.8. Can he set up for anything here without skimming? I don't know. I mean, if anyone can, he can. And he gets the bar over. Amazing for that last Tetris into 39. This guy is nuts. Sets up for a dirty Tetris. 6 rows off the bottom to cap it off with a Tetris. Dog is good and has taken round 1 in his sweep against DANV. DANV, always a great sportsman here. Thank you, DANV, for, I don't know, for being here and mostly for uploading the YouTube stuff. So this means what happens now? So we've got Dog versus Neko. I mean, it's crazy setting up for a dirty Tetris. Oh, that is a new Masters PB for Dog, according to GameScout. So there you go. New Masters PB for Dog. Amazing. Oh, look at this, DANV. Look at it's true love. Dog's previous high score was 1.846 against Opox. So this is by just about 19,000 points. Crazy. Thanks, Scout, with the online facts. The final Tetris is what did it, indeed. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and report this now. Here's, I'll let you know some news. We're going to resolve this bracket now. I can tell you all the pieces have been set into motion here. And it's Masters red if Nico and Dog. Now that's going to be 11 p.m. Central Time on Saturday, September 21st. Neko. Did I say Nico? Neko. Neko versus Dog. September 21st, 11 p.m. Central Time. That's a good time for Sunday morning Europe if you want to watch, I guess. That's not that good a time. It's like 4 a.m. on GMT. So if you want to get up early and watch, go ahead. If you want to stay up late and watch, it's really good for nobody except for like Australia and Asia, Southeast Asia. So midnight Eastern Time. If you want to put it like that, go ahead. We'll put it at 0400 UTC. All right. So we've got an hour to kill here before our Das Masters match. And I said that I would do the nickgamer challenge. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. I will also take any questions if you want to ask questions or just chit chat or whatever. I'm happy to do that. Let me bring... Okay. I'm back. So apparently OBS crashed, but I am back. OBS totally crashed when I switched scene collections, which is silly. This may be the first time you stream your play to YouTube. Possibly. YouTube, yeah, you should not watch this. This is not going to be good. So the Nick Gamer Challenge is what I've been told is you start on level 7 and you try to get a perfect transition into level 8. And I tried it one time while we were waiting and... I wonder if I can I use the... I should use a Tetris counter. Should I use a Tetris counter? Oh, hold on. I'm afraid to reset. Oh, I don't have to. I can do it this way. I should have Do I have a bunch of... Yeah, here we go. Let me see. I should have one with a Tetris counter, input and counter. Usually no, just divide by 4. But I want to... This is an old ROM. An old ROM hack. All right, so it's 7. And you can see it's going to count everything on the left side. And it has input display. All right, so I'm going for this challenge, I guess. If you have any questions, I'm happy to take any questions or chit-chat with you. Somebody asked earlier if I thought Dog was the greatest player of all time. And, you know, in my personal opinion, I am not speaking for anyone else other than myself. But I would say... yes. All right. I got to concentrate here. Oh, my God. I could have set up a little bits there, but we'll use the Tetris counter. Okay, so there's that. All right. I got a nice tuck set up there for this and a long bar to get Tetris ready. Okay. Do not mess up. Yeah, double wells are bar dependencies in this challenge. I'm trying not to have them. I would like to keep them as like something like that. Okay, this will work. And I don't want to get too high on the left, if I can avoid it. Okay, can you get the bar? All right, there's the bar. This used to be like my go-to ROM hack of choice because I like it better when it counts. Oh my God, that was risky. Why did I do that? I don't know. I just saw that and I reacted. Oh, you don't see the input display? Oh. All right, well, maybe I'll show you after. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe I can put that on there somehow. All right, so the point is I have to get... how many Tetrises now? So it's 80 lines worth of, so 20 Tetrises in a row. I mean, I've done that in a game before. Not on purpose, but just it's happened. Okay. We're doing, this is the nickgamer challenge. I don't really know who nickgamer is. Someone told me part of the Andy entourage or something. I really don't know who that is. But apparently he's been doing this challenge for like 40 days straight or something. $20 drought. We got a 20 drought right now. $23 drought. There we go. Finally the bar. Come on, give me a couple of bars. Oh, cripes. Oh, thank you. All right, L or a J? I'll take either one. Okay. Phew. Do I dare? I'm doing it. No, 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 no. I won't do it. All right, let's try to... I don't want to make that into a bar dependency. I want to keep it as an L dependency. I don't know. Let's put that there. I couldn't think of what to do with it. Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. All right, we got a VIT set up. We're not doing the VITs. We're gonna, I mean, I'd rather a couple of squares. Oh, a couple of squares. I call for it and it happens. All right, this is getting a little uncomfortable. Okay, now we're comfortable, although not that much. I mean, I just want a bar. Oh, no good place for squares after this. Okay, good. Bar. Okay. Oh, I guess that's where I'm putting squares. All right, I'm over halfway there. Can you give me like a T would be amazing. Ooh. Okay. Now give me a piece to resolve this dependency immediately. All right, you know what? I'll take this. Okay. Come on. Yes. All right, this is not, I'm not happy. Oh boy. No. Oh, come on. Give it. Give me the piece. Yes. Oh, look at this. Look at this shit. Yes. Come on. Oh, I need help now. I need lots of help. Yes. Okay. I've got problems. I have a bar dependency. This is a problem. This is a total problem. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. I messed up. I should have vitsed earlier. True. I should have. You're right. That's not bad, though, for my, first real serious attempt. You made another bar dependency when the double well got too high. I guarantee you that'll be my best attempt. How many lines into level 8? 80, right? With transitions at 80 lines. Yeah. Damn. Okay, I guess we try again. Oh, you want me to add the input display? Yeah, how do I... I'm afraid this thing is going to crash if I do it, but I'm going to do it. Oh my god. This is going to crash if I do this. I can tell just by that I don't have where So I know that it's very unstable when I can't right click on anything. Like if I right click, I don't get any context menu. And so what I'm going to do instead is maybe... Why can't I get a I can't get a context menu at all. It is up to date. So what I'll do, can I do this? Yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll close my nifty little transparency thing and I will... Oh, it's still transparent. I'll just give you the whole screen here and we'll just kind of smush it a little bit. That's roughly Tetris ready, right? Or stencil ready? Okay. Okay, we'll try again. Okay. You want me to push down? Why? That doesn't benefit the challenge at all. I'll push down if, you know, I know exactly what I'm going to do with the next piece. But I also don't want to, like, push down and be hasty and kind of just ruin my board by misshifting or something. Oh my God, what am I doing? Why isn't he pushing down? Because I'm trying to be very precise and not take any skims at all. All right, give me a square. Thank you. This board is very not great. Yeah, this is not benefited by me pushing down at all. Like, I'm trying to really think about my next move. The scary part is that, like, since this is a pretty slow, but also, like, you do need to make a decision within a couple of seconds, this is probably indicative of my stacking knowledge, which I'm really feeling exposed at the moment. Am I on YouTube as well? I should be. All right, there we go. All right, so this is not fun, although why did I do that? I don't know. I was just indecisive. All right, we're kind of messed right here. We're not good. Oh. Oh my God, we are hosed. We are totally hosed. Yeah, we're done. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. It's hard not to hold down A when I hit start. Oh, and sorry if I'm not seeing the subscriptions or bits or anything. Not that anyone's doing that, but if you are doing that, I'm not seeing it at the moment. All right, I'm getting impatient, as you can see by my pushing down, so I need to chill out. But I can't stop. I'm like, I'm like really impatient and I'm doing worse. My first one was really good and now I'm doing worse. So I just need to chill out, not push down, and not listen to, you know, all these people saying push down. Why isn't he pushing down? Because I don't want to. Come on, dude. There we go. Come on. Come on. Drought 17. Oh, you monkey. Okay. Well, that's that. Wonder if my big room mess is showing up. I'm sorting through all my just random electronics gear, and I'm trying to decide what I need and don't need. It's so hard because I'm a cord hoarder. Like, I can't throw away a cord. Oh, do you remember that? Remember there used to be a demo screen? That's so weird. Guys, I'm playing Tetris, no hands. Look at this. I can't throw away any kind of electronic cord at all. It's just so hard for me to do that. So my plan is to just find every device that I have and want to keep, make sure it has a cord, and then pretty much ruthlessly throw out every other cord. And if I have to replace it, well, okay. What are you counting? Have I got an LPT cable handy? What is an LPT cable? Oh, a dot makes it like an RS-232 connector one? I don't think I do. I haven't had like a... The licensed professional therapist cable? Dude, come on. My left side is just oriented toward the other pieces. Okay, come on. Oh, dude. Why was my first one the best? I have 0 Tetrises. Club 0, guys. All right, let's focus. I gotta stop interacting with you chat people, but I also promised to do that. Oh, you're telling me how many Tetrises you got. Oh, got you. Okay. All right, let's just relax. We can do this. RS-232 is a console cable. That is of no help. All right, well, I don't have an LPT cable, I guess. I'm not the world's best cord hoarder. So I'm happy to not have that title. Lock in. Hey, what's up, Citrip? I was Tetris ready? Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I'm distracted. All right, I am Tetris ready. Please get a Tetris. This challenge is not impossible. Didn't I get 14 in my first one? See, I'm very exposed right now. Okay, there is that. Now I'm line dependent. I could also Vits here if I need to. Oh, cripes. Cripes, cripes, cripes. Yes. And I'm going to continue to be line dependent. So how do I fix this? Well, I fix this by I'm about to top out. So I don't know how to fix it. I think this is like, I mean, I guess I can do this, create a VITs, and yeah, I'm done. All right, so I got 14 in my first attempt streamed, but now I can't get close, and it's psychological. All right, we're gonna do this. Like, I don't even know where to put this. Like, I'm so unsure of what to do. Like, where do I even put that? I don't know. We'll do that just for fun. I mean, I've gotten 20 perfect. I've gotten over that in an 18 game before, you know? So this should be, but it's kind of when I'm in the zone, and I'm not in the zone right now. Okay. Who started a 20-second prediction? Okay. I got one, guys. One. I'm well on my way to success. Okay, Tetris ready. Give me 2 T's in a row. All right, I guess not. I have no great place for squares, but I am Tetris ready at least. Okay, good. That is acceptable. Okay. No. That's like burner stacking, and I am not a burning person. Oh, that's probably all kinds of wrong. Okay. I'm doing everything wrong now. Come on with these droughts. And I need a tea. Okay. I will get this. I will do a stream where I don't stop streaming until I get this. Square? No? All right. Give me square? No. Nice. Oh, beautiful. All right, we're halfway there. I'll take this. What? Sorry, my brain just froze. It's okay. I'm just creating like double. All right, can you get one of the things? We're waiting for a bracket to begin, yes. Okay, I don't want to... Oh my god, dude. 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 Oh no. Dude. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. All right, we'll see how many we can get though. I'm build on top. I have to. I know. I have to. I'm going to. I got to figure that out. I can get. It's T-spinnable, but it's a burn. All right. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Give me the... I can't do it without a bar, though. All right, what can I do? I'm so dead. Ugh. Ugh. I know, dude. All right, well, I got 16. 16. I tried. Bro, L90. I don't even know. All right. Well, we're improving. We're improving. We're getting better. I can do this, right? I can totally do this. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get another drink here. I'll be right back. Like 2 minutes. Not even a minute. A minute. Okay. Also, remember, oh, here's what I should put in. Let me... do one thing here. We have the, I don't have a command for the DAS prize pool on YouTube, but here's the contribution links for the prize pool, everybody. So that should go to YouTube as well. So if you want to contribute to the DAS prize pool, that's there. Contribute to this prize pool. Help the players out. I think I'm uncapping the DAS prize pool. So it is now uncapped, I think. Anyway, all right, let's try again. Oh boy, it's freezing. Stuff's freezing. Don't do it. Okay, here we go. All right, we got 16. We're gonna build on our success. I wish Jim did have a counter mode, like a single, double, triple Tetris counter mode. Basically, I wish it had this exact thing. All right, we'll all right, beautiful. That's great. Perfect. Yes. All right. Okay. And I would like to keep that column 8 like too high above the column 9 as much as possible. Oh boy, this sucks already. Okay. All right. We got a thing. Oh, we got another thing. This will be good. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't know what to do. It's all right. We can maybe work around it somehow. Okay. Well, we're a mess right now. Spoiler alert, this is probably not going to be a successful attempt. Which is exactly what would say before a successful attempt actually happens. But this one is not going to be. All right, so 30 minutes until our next bracket starts. I keep wanting to hold down A start. All right. You guys are making a mint on predictions here. I mean, obviously. What is the prediction? I don't even see what... I can't see him because I'm on a unified chat console. Okay, I like that. All right, we'll just establish that right off the bat. That's like Jeff stacking. Okay, we got one. Okay. It's a little sus to start us off, but it's all right. I am going to get this. This is like my new game. Until I get this, I'm going to go complete Nick Gamer mode and just play nothing but this. Thank you for the something or other. Appreciate that. Whoever did something. Okay. I'm just going to do a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Flat, good, beautiful, nice. I don't love that, but... All right, only nickgamer challenge until achieved. Okay, good. But we're not flat at all. Okay. Now we got some square spots. Nice. Well, if RNG cooperates, quite possibly. But it's starting to get a little sketchy. I'll say one thing. My dash control on 7 is amazing. Dude. Give the man the bar. Give him the bar. Oh, dude. Okay, well, it's over. Give the man the bar. Sorry, betters. 7, 8, 9 bits. I like, you can say that all you want, but it's not like I remember my board. I go, oh yes, 7, 8, 9 bits would have been perfect. Like, I don't remember that. And I don't. Was it a bits? I don't even know. Okay, we're doing it again. What's the prediction? The prediction is... Vandy gets halfway through the challenge. Okay, that's reasonable. All right, I'm just going to do that. Oh, criminy Christmas. All right, which one to do? That resolves it really well, and I can get 2 pieces to resolve the other one. Okay. Oh, Christmas. I don't want to aspire. Come on. Dude, I don't want to disappoint the betters. Okay, now I could set up a Vits, but... Well, I could still set up a Vits. Okay. All right, can I get a bar? Give the man the bar. What have I done to deserve this? And all right, well, forget it. It's not going to happen. Yeah. This is like Dangler. This is like Dangler challenge for 90 IQ people like myself. Okay. You guys are crazy with these predictions. Thank God I only have 23 minutes left. The most unnecessary VIT setup ever? Was it unnecessary? It is very RNG dependent for me. For good players, I'm sure they could do fine. Like, I don't know. Who are the top tier players who have tried this? All right, I didn't really. Okay. Oh. Okay, give me another square. All right, this is. I think this is turning into something. This could be it. Give me a square. God darn it. Okay. Now we're bad. now we're bad. Okay, we're done. Sorry, guys. I feel bad. You don't have to do a prediction every time. Like, I feel like you're going through all this effort for these horrible attempts. Tristan Sodium and Fractal got it. I know, the one time I need a square, exactly. All right. I'm doing this. I'm going to stream this after this match. Das, I'm going to stream this. Should I do it on my personal channel or should I do it here? Maybe I'll do it here. I mean, is there anything else going on in the channel tonight? If there's nothing else going on in the channel tonight, I'll do it here. Yeah, that is bad stacking. Do I have a least favorite piece? I don't know, whatever the Z and the, or S's or whatever. Z's, I guess. Okay. This is not an extremely helpful piece. All right, this is not doing well. Oh, that's true. Start with a level 0 challenge and then keep going up. What can I do? This is mega Galumba stacking here. What can I even do? What can I even do? Nothing. Well, aren't you special, Pines Cooley? Alright. Listen, you guys. I never claimed to be good at Tetris, okay? In fact, I claim quite the opposite. So if you are going to go, oh, he just did this, he missed that, that's fine. You can do that, but I never claimed to be good. And I miss a lot of things. So there's a guy that's been doing this for 40 days, like Noah. Has he done it once? So I feel like I could miss the curb. What is the curb? $17 Tetrises. Well, he's doing better than I am. I got 16. Mistakes were made in this. Mistakes were made. Oh boy. Yes, fits. Okay. Now I need another one. I'm like double. I need another one. Give me another one. Give me another. Give me another. Give it! Come on. Okay, now give me another. I just need so many long bars right now. Okay. Now what do I do? This is a mess. I need so many long bars. Like, I put myself in a terrible situation. Let's not make it worse, but I don't see any other option. I've put myself in a really bad... Yeah, I need so many long bars. So I just need to get a run of bars here. Yo, you would not be proud. Not in this challenge. This is... Okay. Okay. Give it. All right, I just need like one and only one piece. Come on, I'm dependent. I need the J, or that'll work too. Give the J. I can't use your stupid S. Yes. Okay. Well, I've put myself back in the situation again, but that's okay. Come on, dude. Oh, I probably should have stood that up. But all right, it's going to kind of work out. All right. Give. Give. What am I feel like I'm just ugh. Okay, good. All right, another. Yes. All right, do I put this there? It depends. No, I'm not going to do it. Okay. Oh, good. Yes, good. That's like almost like a Vitz, but in reverse. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Yeah, don't you know? Oh, boy. Okay. Yes. Yes, and this other piece is good, too. All right. Give. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that's still fine. That's still okay. I just need the S. That's the S. But what do I do now? I don't know. Come on. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm dead. Well, let's at least try to get one more. Oh, well, I'm dead. You're getting ready? Okay. I don't know if... we're going to start at our scheduled time because I don't know... Unless you are ready and Heps is ready. Heps, if you're here. I beat the prediction at least. All right, good. You're going to be at 0 points because of this bailout RNG? Oh, no, sorry. You said pace, true. Yeah, we're going to go with the scheduled time. If you want me to continue on this channel afterward, I will do it because I'm enjoying this. It's actually kind of fun. Okay. Not kind of fun. It's very fun. Okay. Another one. Oh my god, a 2-piece drought. Oh, where's my long bars? Why am I doing that? I don't know. Okay, we are ready. Now with the bar. Give to me a bar. I don't want to, yeah, I don't want to do that. So I'll become double bar dependent. All right, I'm going to be bar dependent here. Okay. Oh, all right, actually. Yeehaw. Haha. That's for me being impatient and pushing down. Totally unnecessary, but fun. Now I just need to get bailed. Okay, good. There it is. And... okay. 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 Ugh. That's a double vit setup right there. Give me a lot of bars, like right now. Give me so many bars. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. I did it. I set up the double vits. I saw it. I went for it. I knew it was going to be correct, and I couldn't get the bars. That's when I need the 4 bars in a row. All right. Let's go. I don't even know. Should I set up like that? Like, now I'm questioning everything. You're day drinking and you want to say you love me. Oh, thank you, Burrito Dad. I love you too. Double well is not the smartest play for this challenge at all. It is not ideal. And I just created another one. Okay, it is not ideal at all because you make yourself, you need 2 bars for every Tetris you want to get. Okay, we can do this and this. This is fine. Okay, I'll accept this. And we'll just get the, okay, good. Like, being too high on that left is pretty good. I think. At least that's what I'm feeling. I don't know anything. I'm not an expert. What am I then? I am a moron. I'm just going to fill that in because I feel better about my board if I do that. Now I'm regretting it. Now I'm totally regretting it. Ah! Stupid. Well, somebody has to say it, Peach. Oh, whoops. I was looking at chat. That's all right. I got a T-tuck. That's fine. Okay, and now we are going to take this. And now we are going to hope for some bars here. And yeah, I'm just going to take that, bring it down so I can be safe. But this is not good. This is so bad. And I don't even know if this is resolvable at this point. That's a lot of those. Okay. Oh, well, this can go to the right. Oh, and I hung it. Son of a binky. I'm trying to be trying to be family friendly here on Monthly Tetris. So he thinks things like son of a binky and you monkey. You know what I hate about this challenge? It seems like something even a scrub like myself should be able to do, yet so far my PB is 17. Are you just low-key bragging that you have 17? Should have taken the Tetris to burn it down a little? I don't know why. I don't get it. All right, we already need. Oh, give me another one. Give me another. What do I do? All right, give to me a bar quickly. Give to me a quickly bar. Yes. Okay. So we're going to get the L. Now give me a J immediately after. Give it. Oh, I could have put that if I'd known. But I kind of... Oh, yes. All right. That's acceptable. But now I'm in double well hell. I need to get out. Okay, this is helpful. Oh boy. Nice. Oh boy. Come on. All right. Now I need like 7,000 log bars. What can I do? I guess that. And I probably should have done something else. Oh, no. Oh, it's over. It's so 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 over. Continue my game is still imperfect for 124 lines. All right, well, we got 4 minutes here, so we are just about ready to start our DAS bracket, whatever, DAS Masters bracket. I don't want to start another game because that would put us over time. So thanks for hanging out with this. We're going to start, it's going to be Heps versus OEUF means egg, and I will be back in a moment. Now I'm going to change the scene. DAS Basters Mac it, indeed. So if I change the scene, it's possible that OBS will crash because that's just what it does now. So just give me a moment, and I will be back. And I might do more of this afterward if you want me to. Or if I want to. Who cares if you want. Well, hello, folks. I am back. We are going to basically get started right now. We're not going to have a big build-up, but I will. This is the old bracket. That is last month's bracket. So that is, that's not good. That's the old semis bracket. This is so weird. I cannot fix this. Like, it won't let me. My OBS is totally borked. I just gotta like rebuild my scenes from scratch because it's not letting me right click on anything. And I can't bring the properties window up. Like, it's just a mess. So bear with me. This could be a little jank. I cannot fix the brackets. But we only got one match to get through. Let's get through it. Yep, this is how it's going to go. It's going to go exactly as it did last month. No, don't open Spotify. Get out of here. Jeez. All right, anyway, yep. Classic Tetris Monthly Dash Master, blah, blah, blah. What we've got for you today is a matchup. Well, I'll discuss the matchup when we get to the screen, but let's take a look at the rules so that everybody knows. The important rules here, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. You can, no turbo functions, whether mechanical, electronical, or anatomical, or biological, or meteorological. No meteorological turbo. Do not receive any real-time advice. Do not pause. Level 18 starts all the way through. Same piece that's re-rolled in between each game. Make sure you have your Hertz and input display on, and make sure to heed the spirit of DAS. Heed that spirit of DAS. We're playing DAS. We are not playing a DAS mimicking tournament. We are actually playing DAS. We are not slow tapping the entire way. We are occasionally you tap here and there, a couple, whatever. Spirit of DAS. Barrett knows. And you know what DAS is, right? The Adam Mountains rule. Best of 5 throughout. The winner gets absolutely something, and that is a share in a prize pool, which currently stands at probably 0 because I have not updated. I didn't update this scene to get the. Oh boy, hold on. Let me bring up the prize pool thing. Kind of a mess right now. My apologies. Events, admin of. All right, this is the link for DAS Masters, and I have to update. All right, this is going to be. Well, maybe it won't be jank. I don't know. Anyway, it's a prize pool. It does not stand at $14.99. It stands at 0. So let me see if I can actually I can't update this. It won't let me update it. OBS is just being really bad right now. So anyway, it stands at 0. If you want to contribute, go to ctm.gg/matcherino. I want to thank our patrons, patreon.com/monthlytetris, Scott Gray 76K9 watching Tetris Tachnerus, the Mega Masters level. I want to thank Corporal 381 shall be satisfied at the Masters level, bracket sponsor level, CatKit 91J in the window, Troy Dan Kim S. And our sticker club and double sticker club level members, community level members, support us, patreon.com/monthlytetris. All right, let's just get this going. And those are the wrong things. And I have to update a lot of things. When my OBS crashes, it reverts to a previous save. So my apologies for that. There's something. Oh, I can't update this. It won't let me update it. I actually do have to stop the stream. So I'm going to exit and restart. Do not go away. I'm not sure if this is going to make it to YouTube. This is just a total mess. I literally cannot open the properties box to update the stream. Like, OBS, just when it does this, it becomes a nightmare. So my apologies, guys. Super scuffed. I'll be right back. Oh, wait. Here they are. Oh, they just showed up. Where? They just showed up. What? Okay, this is going to work. If I go to exit OBS, all of a sudden it allows me, it's like, oh no, don't exit. Don't exit. We'll show them to you. It's like terrorism. It's OBS terrorism. It works. All right. Good. Okay, so there's Heps, and then we've got OEUF means egg on cancel. Okay. Are you on an alt at all? The answer is no. Okay, good. And let me just fix that, and then we can get underway. Meanwhile, Mario, oh, we all have the same Tetris blankets. Everyone's got it. Scooty's got it. I have it. It's cheap. It's fun. And you are backwards. So I'm going to... Well, it's not letting me access the properties window again. It allowed me to do it just enough to get this in there. So this is the best I can do, guys. It's going to look a little jacked up, but that's the best we can do. Mari, thanks for the sub. Yeah, OBS is good, but today it's not treating me well. So I can update nothing if it looks a little... And I have to... Can I at least get rid of the Matcherino alert because it's not accurate and it won't let me update it. All right, I'm going to fix all my scenes tonight. I have to. This is just going on too long. All right, let's give these players some pieces. The pieces are going to be what? Pieces are going to be 12273D. 12273D. Thank you, Deck. We get ourselves a little Dr. Pepper Zero ASMR. There you go. I'm afraid to do anything. Seed checker doesn't work. Oh my God, what is happening? All right. Well, I don't know what's up with you folks in the UK, but you're all using your horrible ROMs there, or your horrible 12273D. Okay. And it's like, ugh, ruins my seed checker. All right. Both players are ready. It is going to be Heps, and OEUF means egg, which is true, actually. So that's like a sentence. His whole name is a sentence. Classic Tetris Monthly, Das Masters Orange Bracket. Let's go ahead and get them underway in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So Heps has been a long time member of the classic Tetris community overall and has appeared in multiple classic Tetris European Championships, Classic Tetris World Championships, and also in silver bracket of CTWC. Finished in the, made it into the bracket in 2024 and 2023. And made it into silver bracket in 2020 and 2021. I think those were the first times the silver brackets were done. 72,000 here for Heps as we get underway. Heps has won a futures circuit way back in April 2021. On the right side, OEUF means egg is a winner of a challenger circuit back in November of 2019. That is how far back OEUF means egg goes. And here's a name that you'll remember if you're an OG. The winner of that challenger circuit in November 2019 was OEUF. The runner-up was OEUFed. So I totally forgot about this. It was UF against oofed.exe. UF versus oofed. And that was kind of a meme. So that was a long time ago. Finished in the top 4 of the CTWC DAS tournament in 2023. And took part in the silver bracket in the first online year of CTWC. 163 here for Heps, 200 for UF means egg. The players are playing the DAS play style, which is a play style that predominantly relies on the pressing and holding mechanic sort of built into the game to move the pieces quickly left and right. 270 here for UF, 210 for Heps. They are not rolling. They are not hyper tapping. They are not even predominantly slow tapping. They are using DAS. It's the way the old people used to play back in the prehistoric days. 294 here from UF, halfway to the 19 transition. This would impute a high 500K transition if he can maintain this pace. Players have to play lower and flatter and more safely, generally speaking, as DAS players as compared to rolling or tapping techniques. Because you are limited compared to those techniques as to how fast you can move pieces left and right. And what you'll see in these matches is that it's a very punishing play style. I think that's something that goes underappreciated, just the level of perfection that is required, because one misdrop can really slow you down to such an extent that you basically virtually can't catch up. And of course, there's no real level 29 playability unless you're Pixelandy. Tetris here for UF means egg, 421, 356 for Heps. Heps out of the United Kingdom and UF out of the United States of America. So two very united nations. I think these nations are known for how united they are. And it's right there in the name. 424 for UF. Now, the last time I saw UF streaming in a CTM match, he was bearded and now unbearded. So we'll see if that will improve his aerodynamicness. 454 UF, 451 Heps. And a Tetris for UF, 477. Just about 10 lines away from the level 19 transition, which is a very fast speed when you're just playing DAS. UF takes a nice smart burn, trying to get a nice soft landing into 19. Heps going aggro here. Not aggro, but in compared to what UF was doing, Heps is continuing to just set up that 7 and 8, not taking any burns or anything like that. Setting up 4 Tetrises. And we'll get one into 19, 543. And 505 for UF into 19. UF a little high on the board here, so going to have to take this down. Egg row. Well, yeah, the egg puns, come out very strong when UF is here. One of a handful of egg-based players in CTM history. Of course, Garbage Egg. Very famous alt of a player. And then there was somebody that was just called Egg for a while in the server. I don't know if they're still there, but there was somebody who was just called Egg. So a lot of egg-based players. 577 for UF means egg, 589 for Heps. Debatably, Pines cutely said, debatably most people are egg-based. Well, you're making a point here. We will have to have biologists and philosophers will have to debate this. We'll get back to you when I hear about it. 614 for UF Means Egg, 622 for Heps. And UF's going to get a Tetris. And there you go, Tetris for UF, 672, 629 for Heps. And we got a good game here for game number 1. Corian thing there for Heps in column 3 and 4. And a Tetris as a reward, 687 for him, 674 for UF. And, you know, these matches end much more quickly because level 29 was called the kill screen when the dominant or predominant playstyle was DAS. And so level 29, basically a DAS kill screen. Although level 30 has been breached by several players, and level 32 by Pixel Andy in this very competition, the first month ever. So 747 UF, 735. We are close. And Heps is just going to take the triple down the middle. We're 30 lines away from the level 29. We want to call it a transition or terminal level. UF not going to... Oh, Heps, that L to the left is a problem. He's going to have to bring this down. This could be what UF needs to cement his lead, and this is going to cause so much burning here for Heps. We'll see what he can do, but UF now 854, Heps 767, so about a 90,000 point lead for UF, and Heps has got 16 lines here. And Tetris for UF 899, 774. And Heps is going to have to go pretty darn perfect here. Going to get a triple. If he gets 3 Tetrises, that would almost... UF would have to get no points from here. And there's another one. Heps is going to have to set up for 2. Heps will have to set up for 2 here. Oh, he's going to take one. Probably doesn't know that he needs to set up for 2. And that is going to do it. If he had set up for 2, he could have had a chance and had a clean board to have to do it. But the problem is just the delay. You know, there's a 5 to 10 second delay where you just don't know exactly what the situation is. So that's the tough part too. But UF is going to hang on and take game number 1. And my score buttons don't work, so I have to do that manually. What a mess. Vandy, why did you make me play nickgamer more? It's all your fault. It's fun, but still. All right. Let's give these players new pieces. Going to be... Oh, thanks for the resub with Prime. Rodri Escoffier says, really like the idea to expand the tournament to 32 players. Hope it'll run smoothly. God, I hope it runs smoothly as well. Thank you for the Prime sub. If you're watching right now and you want to help support the channel, then you can subscribe with Prime. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you do get an Amazon Prime subscription every month to give to the streamer of your choice. And it's use it or lose it, so they do not accumulate. So if you've got one and you're watching, give it to us. Why not? All right. Let's see. I think both players are ready. Let's just check the seeds. C4943F, C4943F players are good. Let's get them started. Yes, 2 OGs for sure. And UF is up 1 game to none in 3-2-1 Tetris. After this match, I'm going to ask UF what food place he got that cup. I'm very curious as to what the black and yellow drink cup, where that is from, if that's a local place, a national place. If anybody knows where that is, if we can identify what that cup is before UF has to tell us, that would be a fun game. So if you're able to go back and look, maybe it was which, or I don't know where UF is from, so I don't know what. So that'll be a fun game for us. Oh, this is not the finals. Yeah, true. Sorry. Those buttons don't work. Sorry, guys. Stream very scuffed right now, but we just got to get these done, and I can't futz around. Thank you. We went an entire match without anyone or myself noticing. Yeah, what restaurant has the yellow, black and yellow motif there? Oh, wait, I'm dying to know. Real Blend says, oh my god, is that OEUF means egg? Yes. 121, OEUF means egg. 80, 2,000 for Heps. There's a Tetris Heps. Who's ahead by 3 lines and back by a Tetris or so. Yeah, I've been very pleased with DAS Masters in several ways. The most important way is that it's just kind of getting players back into the competitive folds, bringing back some fan favorites. And so that part I am enjoying. The extra scheduling, I am not enjoying, but that's okay. I mean, it's at least emotionally, it's worth it. If not worth it in any material way. But I'm enjoying it, so that's what matters to me. 175 for OEUF, 155 for Heps. Tetris OEUF, 198. I know, I forced Chiller out of retirement to do some emergency scheduling. Summer B says it's worth it for the fans, for the community. Yes, for fans of for fans of Tetris, or community fans, it's definitely worth it. And the players, for sure. And there is a prize pool, right? So a substantial prize pool, which if you want to contribute to it, ctm.gg/Matcherino, nifty burn there for OEUF means egg. You can click on the DAS Masters prize pool and contribute. We will be uncapped as far as the prize pool this month. Previous months I did cap it, although I forgot to implement the cap for the last one, and K9 watching Tetris went crazy. 337 OEUF means egg. 294 for Heps. Well, DAS Masters is still in its trial phase, so the first couple months I preferred a capped prize pool just to... I didn't want some huge dust up to happen over some rule thing, and then there'd be thousands of dollars on the line until we kind of figured out, well, everything we needed to figure out. 384 for OEUF, 342 for Heps. So yeah, so it's still in its trial phase, and I guess we're bringing it back. I guess we're just using it as a sandbox to try different concepts. Next month in DAS Masters, it will be a 32-player DAS Masters bracket. We're going to do it with a flat bracket. If you want details, go to the Discord in the announcements. It'll explain, or at least indicate what that means. But it means basically the top 8 qualifiers will guarantee themselves a spot in the top 16. And then there are basically 8 play-ins. 8 little play-in mini brackets. Overall, still takes the same. It's a single, it's a single elimination tournament, so it still takes, 31 matches to resolve it, but they're just structured in a way as to give more even matchups in the first round. If you want to see it in action, CT UK used that format, and I thought it was pretty good. 444 Heps, 504 for OEUF means egg. 15 lines away from the 19 transition. And I guess I will continue to do some nickgamer challenge attempts after this match. But eventually we have to go to Target, so maybe I'll do an hour of attempts or so, and then we're going to go to Target. 554 OEUF, 456 for Heps. OEUF is the first one into 19 at 556, gets an immediate Tetris 580. Heps is in at 483, so right now they've got about the same line count and about an 70,000 point lead for OEUF. That's about 3 Tetrises and change. No Matcherino total on stream, unfortunately. But I will try to call out contributions, and we did get one from Summer B in the amount of $50. Unfortunately, OBS is being a real bear right now, and not in a good way. That left side for Heps is concerning. Might have to quick tap that over and cannot quick tap it over. Heps is going to top out at 521, and OEUF is good in game number 2 and takes a 2-0 lead. You want to see OEUF versus Huff? All right, OEUF, where does the, what's the fast food drink cup? I gotta know. Bro, gotta know. The cup is Tiger Sugar. Oh, it's boba tea. All right, Americans are going gaga over boba tea. Now, Sue has never had boba tea, but knows she doesn't like it. We've been talking about this lately. She knows in advance. All right. So as soon as Heps sits down, we will give the seed. Meanwhile, I will take a hit off this Dr. Pepper Zero. All right. 8C843X, 3X, what? Let me try that again. 8C8436. 8 Charlie 8436. You're bringing her Boba next Lone Star? Ain't no way she's dissing Boba. All right. Rookout Road, Matt Martin with the raid, party of 13. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's see, 8C8436, 8C8436. All right. Both players have signaled ready. So let us go ahead and get them started. Heps needs to win to stay in. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. These States say on YouTube says, I'm watching this with my cat and he just somehow slid down my bed. What? Maybe he's imitating the Tetris pieces. Oh, that was said a while ago. My chat scroll paused, so that was said a while ago. All right, we're getting underway here in game number 1. RNG might be a little iffy for these players right now. Heps needs to uncover. Okay, he can access and he gets a great piece for that left side, that L. He's kind of built. He's open on that right side. He can't take. Yeah, he's going to have to access that left side again. OEUF is clean. Heps is clean. Both are Tetris ready and waiting. Get out your trouts. It is a drought. For real. This is a real drought. And droughts are so much harder to weather in a DAS match, and OEUF is shaking his head. Finally, long bars for both of them. See how I didn't spoil the long bar entirely? I almost did. All right, great survival from these players to weather that drought. Tetris for Heps, 72,000, 75,000 for OEUF, or whatever. Yes, I know these states. I know you were referring to real life. That's what I'm saying. Is maybe your cat is imitating. Oh, line spin for OEUF. Maybe your cat is viewing the Tetris pieces and saying, "Oh, falling seems like a good idea." That was my point. 96,000 for Heps. He's going to get a Tetris 118, 121 for OEUF, and there is a Tetris. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Van Dweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you. and have a nice day. All right, I tried to give you a straight-on copy of the original read. I like to vary it up sometimes because people accuse me of that being pre-recorded, but I assure you I do it, you know, a fresh one every time. 154, Uff's going to get a T. He's going to uncover that right side. Well, he's going to... Oh, the bar timing for Uff is disappointing. And Uff making the Uff face. $161 for Uff, $176 for Heps. Yes, please like the stream. That does help a lot. It's truncated from what it actually is. Well, the original, Mari... See, the original... I did read a bunch of stuff, and then it was cut down. And then that is what played for the longest time. I think maybe Dan or whatever is putting in a longer version of it lately. So there is a longer and a shorter version of it. And I don't really remember what is in the longer version. 234 Uff means like 248. Heps is in the lead. Kind of low scores right now through 80 lines, but that's okay. I mean, at least Das, you're still alive. Oh, and the longer version, I mentioned joining the CTM Discord. Well, don't do that. Nothing good happens there. No, everything good happens there. It's the largest right now classic Tetris Discord, although I think, oh no, kind of a misshift for Uff means egg, and his stack is a little bit in danger, and the board just force feeding him S's and Z's, and that is going to cause him to top out. He was high, he made a misshift, and then the game gives him S's and Z's, and Heps is good in game number 3. So that is what we were talking about when we say one misdrop can end your entire game. With a DAS game, for sure. So hard to survive that, especially on that right side blocking that well. No burns on the left. And then the game, I mean, every possible bad thing just happened there. All right, new pieces for these players. AE E759. Thank you, Deck. AE E759. Oh, it's not. Oh, whoops. There we go. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong thing. It's not 3-0 on God. All right, thank you for swearing to your deity. Because I wouldn't have believed you otherwise. Very important. Okay. I'm sure they have the same pieces, but I will just check to be sure. AEE759. Good. All right, both players ready. Game number 4. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Uff means egg says, I'm here to be honest and play some game. Yep. I am here to be honest and play some game. That's what we're all here to do. I hope. I really hope. All right. The states, or the states, spamming fried egg emotes. Queese is here to be dishonest and not play some game. Well, actually, that's true, because you are here to be honest and you're not playing the game, so half of that. Oh my God, we're in the liar's paradox. Someone called Bertrand Russell. Oh my word, what are we gonna do? 49,000 for Uff means egg, 49,000 for Heps. Hans Mio is rooting for Heps and Uff. So, yeah, I am too. I agree. And I know Uff's camera is reversed. There's nothing I can do about it. My scene is like totally unstable. in OBS, and if I change anything, it'll either crash, and I actually can't even change anything because it won't let me get into the properties dialog for anything in my scene here. So my apologies for the scufftress. Oh my God, they're getting philosophical here. FCR Play says honesty is a relative concept. Oh my word, we're gonna have to fight. All right, Tetris for UF 188, lots of 8s on the screen. Tetris Heps 190. $1,000 points apart, 3 lines apart. All right, 261 Heps, 282 for UF. Okay. What's happening on that YouTube? All right, Tetris for UF. He's up 2 Tetrises and ahead by 4 lines. There's a Tetris for Heps. So when they've got about the same line count, UF is a Tetris ahead. Skimming a Tetris for UF 402 through 85. Good paces for both of these players in a DAS game. 382 Heps now after a Tetris. What's up, Galaxy Biscuit? Welcome. What is a Galaxy Biscuit? What does that mean? I always wondered what that means. I always forget to ask. Like, is it just 2 words? Is it something? Is it a literary reference? It sounds, honestly, it sounds like a bakery, right? Like, oh, let's go over to Gallery Biscuit. I mean, Galaxy Biscuit, Gallery Biscuit. $481 of $439 for Heps. Yeah, that is, if you don't have a bakery called Galaxy Biscuit, you should start it right now. Someone go out and do that. All right, Heps with a Tetris. We're just around, 15 or so lines away from level 19. The speed will increase by 50%. And UF, not Huff. I'm going to cover that well and be able to skim that away. And a Tetris for UF 578. So this is a big pace for UF if he can get one more Tetris. And no, he's not going to get baited into stacking high and topping out on 19. He's going to take that triple. And it's a wise triple to take in that situation. 541 Heps, 587 for UF. Why don't I say it like oof? I don't know, because it's an, I don't know. Oof means eggs on oof. It's a French word for egg, right? Now, maybe my French pronunciation isn't the best, but 550 for Heps, 627 for oof. All right, Heps gonna, oh, not able to uncover that well. Gonna misdrop that T, and now Heps is in trouble, and Heps is gonna top out at 581. And OOF, now I'm all messed up. Now OOF is good and will take this match 3-1. Heps is unhappy, but a good performance overall. Hope to see Heps again in next month's tournament, which will be a top 32. I cannot show a winner's scene because OBS will not let me do that. So we'll watch OOF play it out. See if he can max from here. This is good pace. 756 through 24 is highly maxable. So we'll see what he can do. Tetris OOF 787. Oh, this is Tetris. This is stacking and this is gaming. Nice aggressive long bar. Column 9 long bar over. He's got an 828 on 25. He's taking the nice burns here at left side. Not quite easily accessible. And he's taking some burns here. He's getting slowed down. He's got a spire in the middle. It'd be great. Oh, right. Yes, he's going to uncover. And a long bar over for a Tetris. 872 on 26. 22 lines to go. And, you know, I encourage the Mullins in DAS Masters. What the heck? Give people a thrill. We'll see. This is a tough board here. I'm not sure what he's going to be able to do. And the answer is what he's going to be able to do is lose the ability to max out from here, I think. And, oh, well, he's still going. He's still going. Don't count him out yet. He's still going. Oh, no, and he can't do it. Going to top out 889. He had it. He could have had it, but this is how hard DAS is to max out. GG's to you, OOF. Great game. What's the world record with DAS? It's 1.3 million plus. 1.34 million. There you go. Well, thank you all, everybody. OOF, I would love to show you in our winner scene, but again, OBS is being terrible. Because can't wait to lose the next round. I don't know when the next round is. I will check it out, but that is going to do it for that one thing that we did. When is DAS Masters Orange? The rest of it, I don't know. But it's going to be Andy versus Dog. Basically, our 2 winners of our previous 2 DAS Masters events will be will be going against each other in round 1. Head-to-heading. I was going to say head-to-heading. All right. See you later, OOF. See you later, Heps. Thank you both. And I guess I can play a little bit more of this level 7 challenge until we're ready to go to target. So I guess I will do that. Now, the stream might crash. If so, I will be right back. But let me switch over to that. See if it crashes. Ready? Oh, my God. It worked. Holy moly. All right. Well, I'll do a little more level 7. Unfortunately, Sue has to work on Sunday, not like going into an office job, but, you know, teaches and has preparation to do for the week ahead. So we are going to go to Target after she's done working. But I will get some more of these attempts in because it was fun. And it seems to be inspiring other people to do this challenge. So I'm happy to do that. All right, let's start. The goal is to start on level 7 and get a perfect 20 Tetrises into level 8. Galaxy Biscuit says you beat nickgamer 2 days ago. Let's go. All right. My PB is 16 Tetrises. I need 20 and I got 16. Oh no. Oh, Challenger's Orange is waiting. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. No, don't use MT2. All right, I didn't realize. I will go offline. I didn't realize there was something else. I'll come back. I'll come back tonight after Challengers and I'll do some more. So go ahead and watch Challengers. I didn't realize it was waiting. I'm so sorry. I'll come back tonight. I'll do it on here. So anyway, watch Challengers Orange. It sounds like a good match. Queese, I'm assuming that's why you're here. No, we already did Dog and DANV. That already happened. I'll stream on Vandy channel. All right, I'll stream a little bit on Vandy channel. But I'll come back on here later. I think it's fun to do it on Monthly Tetris.